Who is Telegram CEO Pavel Durov? The story of privacy, power, and a nomad life. In the silence of the night, a NEET aspirant was sitting in his room. The book was open, notes were lying in front, but his gaze was repeatedly going to the mobile screen. A message had come, in which it was claimed that the exam paper can be obtained. Just some money will have to be given, and the future will become secure. That same message was standing as a question on his hard work. The fear starts from right here, because when trust in the exam shakes, not just one student breaks. Along with him, the entire family's hopes, savings, and years of hard work also turn into fear. But this time, the story did not stop only at NEET. This story suddenly reached Telegram, the Indian government, and that man who, in the name of privacy, clashed with the governments of the entire world. This man is Pavel Durov, the founder and CEO of Telegram. A Russian-born tech billionaire whom many people call Russia's Mark Zuckerberg, but whose life has not been like Zuckerberg's at all. Before the NEET UG 2026 re-exam, a temporary restriction was placed on Telegram in India. This restriction was stated to be until the 22nd of June, while the matter of keeping the message edit feature blocked until the 30th of June came forward. The concern of the government and exam authorities was that Telegram was being used for fake paper leak claims, fraud channels, and deceiving students. The NTA gave a clear warning to students and parents that no person can access the question paper before the 21st of June. That means the alleged papers being sold on Telegram should be considered a fraud. But as soon as the news of the restriction on Telegram came, the world's attention went to Pavel Durov. Because Telegram is considered not just a messaging app, but an extension of Durov's personal philosophy. Durov's story starts from Russia's Leningrad, today's St. Petersburg. He was born on the 10th of October 1984, and since childhood, his inclination was toward technology and mathematics. He studied at St. Petersburg State University. But his real identity was made when he, along with his brother Nikolai Durov, created VKontakte, that is VK, in 2006. VK began to be called Russia's Facebook. This platform became popular rapidly, and Durov turned from a young tech founder into the face of Russia's digital influence. But with success, the pressure of power also came. Around 2011, Russian authorities increased pressure on VK regarding opposition-related pages and user data. Durov reportedly opposed such demands. He refused to bow down in the name of privacy and user freedom, and this became the first big turning point of his life. In a famous incident, he had posted a photo of a dog in response to government pressure. This was a symbolic protest, which made his rebel image even stronger. Eventually, his control over VK weakened, he had to exit the company, and in 2014 he left Russia. He was successful in his country, but to live on his terms, he had to leave the country. From right here, the image of a nomad billionaire started forming in Durov's life. He did not remain a businessman who stayed in one place, but kept moving around in cities like Berlin, London, Singapore, and San Francisco. Later, Dubai became his base. Today, the operation of Telegram is largely considered connected to Dubai, and Durov is known as a global tech figure with UAE and France citizenship. After leaving Russia, Durov felt the need for a messaging app that he could make secure and independent. From this very thought, Telegram was born in 2013. He created Telegram with his brother Nikolai. Nikolai is considered the technical brain, while Pavel became the face of product vision and public identity. The specialty of Telegram was speed, large groups, channels, file sharing, and a privacy-focused image. Slowly, this app became popular among journalists, activists, creators, students, and communities. Today, more than 1 billion monthly active users of Telegram are stated. This is not just a chat app, but has become a parallel digital ecosystem. In India, the use of Telegram is very big. Coaching groups, study material, trading communities, news channels, creators, and businesses, everyone uses it in different ways. But the very feature that made Telegram powerful, that same feature, sometimes became a problem too. Large public channels and easy forwarding gave space to misinformation and fraud as well. In the NEET controversy, this very issue came forward. Some Telegram channels, claiming an alleged paper leak or fake paper access, were targeting students and parents. According to the NTA, such claims were misleading. The authority said that the paper is not available outside the secure chain, therefore, any advance paper claim should be considered a fraud. Still, fear spreads very fast. When lakhs of students are already under pressure, even a fake message feels like a real crisis. A question was raised on Telegram's message edit feature too. The concern was that some old message could be edited later and the paper put in it, making it look like the paper was leaked before the exam. Therefore, the matter of temporarily disabling the edit feature came forward. This was not just an issue of technology, but an issue of trust and evidence manipulation. Durov criticized India's temporary ban. His point was that ordinary users were punished by this, whereas if real leaks come from insiders, blocking the app does not solve the root problem. His argument was connected to privacy and platform freedom. But the government's argument was connected to exam integrity and public order. Both sides are serious from their own angles. This very thing has been the pattern of Pavel Durov's entire life. He is repeatedly seen standing between state power and platform responsibility. In Russia, he refused to give user data. In Telegram, he made encryption and privacy the brand identity. And in France, legal scrutiny came upon him regarding moderation failures. In August 2024, Durov was arrested in France. The focus of the French investigation was on allegations connected to illegal activities on Telegram and law enforcement cooperation. Here it is necessary to understand clearly that arrest or investigation is not a conviction. Allegations were leveled against Durov, but the final legal outcome is decided only by courts and the process. After the France controversy, Telegram spoke about a change in its moderation approach. Durov himself accepted that a small part misuses the platform and this spoils the image of the whole platform. According to reports, Telegram removed some abused features and also updated user data sharing transparency in response to legal requests. This change shows that even a privacy-first platform cannot become a completely law-free island. When misuse increases, the platform has to find a new balance between safety and freedom. Durov's personal life is equally unusual. He often appears in black clothes and talks about a disciplined lifestyle. In reports, mention is found of his being vegetarian, staying away from alcohol, caffeine and meat, and following a controlled routine. This image makes him different from a typical billionaire. He considers himself a person with libertarian thinking. That means he attaches great importance to individual freedom, limited government control, and personal independence. His lifestyle also looks just like this thinking. Despite having wealth of billions, he does not keep a public image of a traditional mansion owner billionaire. In Forbes Middle East's 2026 ranking, his net worth was stated to be around $6.6 billion. In some earlier reports, his wealth was stated to be significantly more than this, above $15 billion. This difference is because Telegram is a private company. Its exact valuation is not visible daily like a company listed in the market, therefore net worth estimates keep changing. A major part of Durov's wealth is connected to Telegram ownership. If the value of Telegram goes up or down, his estimated wealth also changes. Another controversial part of his personal life is connected to his children. According to reports, his 6 children are from 3 former partners. Apart from this, Durov has claimed to have more than 100 biological children in 12 countries through sperm donation. This claim too has become a part of his unusual public image. He has also said that he wants to see all his biological children equally in inheritance. This thing is fascinating for people as well as controversial. But more important than these personal details is his public philosophy. Durov presents himself as a tech founder who wants to protect user privacy from governments and corporations. His supporters consider him a champion of digital freedom. They say that instead of bowing down before power, Durov left the company, country, and even comfort. But critics say that in the name of privacy, platforms should not get a way to escape from illegal content, fraud, extremism, and crime. This is the biggest dilemma of Telegram. If the platform is very open, misuse can increase. If it is very controlled, privacy and freedom can weaken. In India's NEET case too, this very dilemma is visible. It is necessary to save students, but blocking genuine users also creates concern. If fake paper leak channels were truly swindling students, then action was necessary. But the long-term solution is not just a ban, but faster takedown, cyber tracking and exam security. The biggest lesson for students is that if any Telegram channel, WhatsApp group, or anonymous admin claims to give the paper, it is a red flag. Such people do business on students' fear and desperation. They know that in the hope of a medical seat, a family is emotionally and financially vulnerable. Therefore, only the official website, admit card portal, and verified announcements should be followed. Giving money in the name of a leaked paper is not just a fraud, it can become a career risk too. Durov's story also explains to us that the digital world now does not run only on apps. Behind it, the ideology of governments, courts, telecom networks, algorithms, and founders works. An app can be a source of a student's notes too, and a fraudster's weapon too. The difference is made by platform design, moderation, and user awareness. Pavel Durov is not a simple hero or villain. He is a complex tech figure in whose story there is courage too, controversy too, privacy too, and the question of responsibility too. He left Russia, created Telegram, clashed with governments, faced legal scrutiny in France, and even today presents himself as an independent platform builder. But in today's world, accountability also comes along with independence. If there are millions of people on the platform, then stopping misuse also becomes the founder's responsibility. This story of NEET and Telegram is big, because in it, everything from a student's anxiety to global tech power got connected. On one side is the child sitting in the exam hall who just wants a fair chance. On the other side is the billionaire founder who says that privacy and access should not be punished with a blanket ban. In the middle is the government, which has to fight public order, exam integrity, and digital misuse. And in the meantime, ordinary users have to understand that technology runs on trust, not on blind faith. In the end, Pavel Durov's life gives us a big question. Can digital freedom run without responsibility, and can security build trust without transparency? Because in today's time, a mobile app is not just a medium of chat. It can become a student's classroom, a business's office, an activist's platform, and a fraudster's trap, everything. Therefore, the story of Telegram CEO Pavel Durov is not just the story of a billionaire. It is the story of the entire world running between privacy, power, technology, and trust.
If this video has taught you something new, or if you feel this information should reach more people, don't forget to like and share the video. Your small share can become valuable and useful information for someone else. If you have any questions related to this topic, or if you would like to share your opinion with us, be sure to write in the comment box. We read every question and suggestion from you, because your feedback inspires us to create better content. And if you want to keep receiving such interesting and reliable information about business, the economy, and the world in the future, then don't forget to subscribe to our channel GRT Business and also press the bell icon so that you get notifications of every new video directly. At GRT Business, we always strive to provide you with accurate, balanced, and reliable information. Our news and analysis are prepared based on information obtained from various news agencies, public sources, and public opinion. We make every effort to verify and validate each fact as much as possible. But in case of any possible error or dispute, the responsibility lies with the respective sources. Our only aim is to present you with a correct and trustworthy perspective so that you can understand any topic better.